Hey, welcome to the Man Cave. Breaking news is that we have some result out of National Cabinet which has met in the past few hours to discuss what to do with the situation involving anti-Semitism and the anti-Semitism attacks that have now resulted in, as you know, the firebombing of a childcare centre. Now, I understand that the meeting was convened, the best part of 4 hours ago. They spoke for a significant amount of time, but the results are not impressive. The Prime Minister has released the following statement, that all that has come of today's National Cabinet meeting is leaders agreed today to establish a national database to track anti-Semitic crime and anti-Semitic incidents and behaviours. The Commonwealth will work with state and territories to develop the database. The purpose of one national reporting system is to better inform and coordinate responses to anti-Semitic incidents. That's it. You saw Chris Minns in an excellent interview with Sherry Markson speaking about hate laws and how hate laws in Western Australia should form the model of what will be brought into place in New South Wales. Where is the discussion of such legislation in that National Cabinet meeting which took place today? Literally, here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4 pages from the Prime Minister. Literally, the Prime Minister convened today to address the shocking anti-Semitic crimes. Pad, 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 pad. They unequivocally condemn anti-Semitism and reaffirm to stamp it out in Australia. Pad, 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 with old announcements. It's also a collection of data that's come from press releases from state police agencies in the past few months. Now, no one is going to be able to solve the scourge of anti-Semitism in one afternoon. But the idea that a Prime Minister who's been dragged kicking and screaming to the meeting that he has had this afternoon with all of the people in charge of all of the police forces in all of the states, that the best that they can come up with is, let's get a whiteboard and keep score of what's going on. I'll have more to say about it a little bit later, but that is the breaking news which is coming out of Canberra as we speak. More from the Prime Minister, no doubt, about this tomorrow. But of course, the focus for us, and why wouldn't it be, we've been on the journey the whole way from the golden escalator all the way through to meeting a president, the exile of 2020, the return to the political arena in 2022 and the triumphant victory in 2024. Yeah, I'm going to talk about Trump tonight. But, like most shows, we always try to find a different way of doing it, and we'll have a better and longer conversation with Annalise Nielsen because I want to start to look forward as well as look back as to what has happened in the past 24 hours. Also, the Prime Minister was absolutely blown away today by Chris Minns. Chris Minns did a phenomenal job, and to see the Prime Minister of Australia reduced to a nodding head at somebody else's press conference tells you everything about how diminished the Prime Minister has become, and a bit more information about cricket and Australia Day, including some new polling, which tells us just exactly whom are the people who would like to change the date. Surprise, surprise, it is not a majority of people.